Hello, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Collective. It's Divine Essence chiming back in for another video. I have definitely been MIA for a little while, but like I said, I'm very hermit. It's Mercury retrograde. I have a broken nail again. It's like clockwork. I don't know. Anyways, I need to get them done, so just excuse me for that. I did your video again already, and I'm doing it again. My kids came with, I don't know, with a powerful whiplash for me and for you guys. So I just decided, let me do it again. I'd just like to thank all the subscribers. I did give a free reading to one of my top subscribers for all of the support that he had been giving me so far on my journey starting with YouTube and my videos. And I'm really thankful for all the subscribers that have subscribed to me so far. And honestly, I am that person. I love to help. I love to share. I love to give free readings, whether Reiki, healing, coaching, whatever it is. I love to help people. It's pretty much my purpose, but helping myself, I would say, would be the first and foremost purpose, and helping myself is definitely correlated into helping others to a degree. So when I'm coming in here now doing this reading, I'm just asking that you like, share, and subscribe my videos so we can do more of this work and we can do more of this service and I can dedicate more time to it. My kids are here. They are upstairs. Two of Cups has come here. I'm just asking my ancestors and the collective good, the higher divine feminine, higher divine masculine 5D self, where we are already in union, to come into my energy now. I am burning sage. I am burning sage right now. It's like one little area that wants to stay lit, but see if I'll just relight this. I don't know how everybody's doing on their journey right now, but I know it's been definitely tumultuous. I don't know exactly what's going on with the divine masculine, but I know that there is a lot of changes, and source is kind of interplay right now on a lot of the things that's going on here right now. So I'm just asking, with whatever karmic energy that's taking place. Okay, I don't need that right now. Thank you. Thank you for your help. I don't need that right now.
Can I fold this up?
After. Can I finish this? Thank you. Excuse me, please. Okay. So I'm just asking my angels, ancestors, and Mother Earth to help ground and guide me. Help me be a good conduit, a good source for any messages for the highest good of the Divine Feminine Masculine Collective. Tishan, upstairs, you can do that. Not here.
Tiana. Let's all get together. Let's be in there together.
For the highest good of the collective at this time. So again, sorry, like I said, the kids came back, but we're not going to allow that to stop us now because I did talk to them earlier. So it looks like some passionate beginning is here, what is at the template of this foundation, but we're just going to ask for source to help us and to give us the messages that are going to help us for the highest good in this situation. Thank you. Tishan! Sorry guys, 1 second. Sorry, I already talked to you. We're not going to do this right now. Okay, go upstairs. We're not going to do this right now. Okay. Trey, we're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. Trey! We're not going to... It's the last time.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
I'm really sorry, guys. I'm back. Like I said, it's been serious. We've got the Queen of Pentacles right out of the gate. Okay, so I have sage already all over the place. We have the Queen of Pentacles right out of the gate. Okay, and so we're just going to go in here and see what's going on here. Thank you, angels, ancestors, Mother Earth, for your messages. Queen of Pentacles is focused on manifesting some new family. She's focused on manifesting money. She's focused on manifesting a new beginning. Eight of Cups, she's going to God, okay? And some healing needs to take place. She's going to God to manifest that new beginning. Thank you, angels, ancestors, Mother Earth, for your very clear messages that you're giving me to connect with the collective. This King of Swords here has possibly been enlightened. The hawk here is some type of communication, spirit communication, is an air sign. So there is some clarity that's coming in about this throat chakra, about something that they need to communicate, this King of Swords, about a passionate new beginning. The King of Swords might be communicating with Source about a new passionate beginning that they want to have. Maybe they would like to have more passion in their life, and they would like to see justice happen in their life. Maybe speak their truth, balance these scales in their life. Okay, the Element of Swords is the Knight of Swords with this red, this root foundation. Has clarity on what they would like to root with this hawk-like communication. They would like to root this passion into their life, but they had to end a heavy situation, or they had a lot of burdens on their plate. They weren't crossing their I's and dotting their T's in the past. They might have to communicate this truth to somebody, and they're really worried about it. They're worried about the burdens that they possibly took on, passionate quests, whatever you'd want to think about it. But there's definite justice here. Maybe Source is working with them. They have to also see their worth. When they're going around on these passionate conquests, the Divine Masculine, they have to see, is this for my highest good? Does this serve my value? How does this affect my kingdom as a king? Right? And so this victory here, okay, putting an end to a heavy situation, the spirit communication for the passionate beginning that they want, and seeing their value is definitely going to give them this victory, a passionate new beginning. But they have to be in this love center. They're going to receive justice with this love, this King of Cups. This is somebody who loves very much, and I feel like that should be their focus. Okay, the King of Swords is focused on a new beginning with their love, for sure. And they're trying to defend this by going to Source. Okay, so that's really great news that the Two of Cups, that the King of Swords is focused on, which is, again, Divine Masculine we're talking about. Somebody's invested quite a bit. Somebody's looking at everything that they've invested in a situation, all the work that they've put in. Somebody's looking at 7 spiritually, this cup here. They want to manifest something new. They want to manifest love. They want to come and speak about their love, but they were holding back a lot of it. They weren't speaking this truth. And they have to end a heavy situation. They're really heavy right now. King of Cups again. So this person really definitely has a lot of love, and they want the justice to come in this situation, for sure. Angels, ancestors, Mother Earth, please help me. What does this King of Swords really want here? What is he after, this King of Swords? Please help me with this King of Swords and this Knight of Discs. What is this all about with him? So, he's going to God. He's going to spirit communication. Divine Masculine is in spirit communication right now about an impasse. So I feel as though the Divine Masculine had to get into spirit communication to really see his worth, because he's after a new passionate beginning. All these burdens that he was under maybe wasn't for his highest good, and he wants to move into a new direction. He's been enlightened that only God can possibly help him get his desires and his passions. So this Ace of Passions, this Ace of Wands, this person wants to put down this heavy situation and move forward. 9 of Pentacles again. So in order for this person to have a victory, they have to see their worth. okay, and move forward with their worth from this Three of Swords, from this heartache. So God is helping them. It's their destiny to heal this heart. It's their destiny to see their worth and value singularly. Divine Masculine has to understand who he is singularly and put all these heavy situations down with this Three of Swords here, okay? And yeah, this Three of Swords was based in unrequited love. And he wants to move forward from this unrequited love because judgment is here. He can see through this veil, especially with this hangman here. And so this is why justice is here with the Nine of Swords. Definitely worried about this love and this conflict. There's a lot of conflict about this situation. I don't even think that the Divine Masculine thinks that he can provide, but there's a wishes fulfilled here. Okay, with this soulmate. This person is going to have their wishes fulfilled when they go to God. They're going to have a new loving beginning with their Divine Feminine, okay? The Divine Feminine is sitting in the Queen of Pentacles energy at this time. So she's looking at manifesting a new life for herself because, like I said, she is invested quite a bit. Divine Masculine, whoever. But I believe that this Queen of Pentacles is who is invested quite a bit here. And I feel like the Divine Masculine is really thankful for everything that she has invested. And she's going to God, or Divine Masculine is going to God to really ask, possibly for forgiveness, ask for this new beginning, is trying to defend this opportunity. Because I kind of feel like Divine Masculine feels like an ass for all of the deception. And so this is what's here, right? The Divine Masculine feels like such an ass for all of this deception and really wants to defend because look, we got Seven of Wands twice on the bottom energy of the deck. Okay, this person really wants to defend a happily ever after with the Divine Feminine. Okay, the Divine Feminine is just looking at manifesting a new life. The Divine Masculine is looking to God to help him because he really wants this Two of Cups situation. Okay, and I feel like there was an imbalance. And this person really had to get focused. Divine Masculine was heavily imbalanced in Devil energy. Okay, he wants to defend himself from this Devil energy. He's starting to see that there's no value, there's no victory in heartbreak, in a Three of Swords energy. And Divine Feminine has taken herself out of that energy, this manipulative energy. Okay, there's justice that's already come into the situation for this Ten of Pentacles situation, for this love to happen. And this masculine has to really get to work on himself. Okay, this is higher knowing. This is somebody who's very intellectual, very smart. This is somebody who's able to work with spirit and see things. Okay, this person is learning quite a bit, okay, in order to get this reconciliation and is moving to higher ground. So the Divine Masculine is working with spirit right now, spirit communication, to learn what he needs to learn in order to move to higher ground. Okay, I'm pulling the past life cards to see what's happening, if it has to do with past life issues for the Divine Masculine. Source, I would like to have some answers for the Divine Masculine as a part of what is the blockages. Definitely going to Source, definitely wants a new beginning. It is his destiny to move forward and put down these heavy burdens and to really move towards a happily kind of ever after with the Divine Feminine. But the Divine Masculine is really worried, I think, about some of the things that has happened in the past. But the thing is, we are star seeds and we are galactic energy. And we kind of don't have the same basis as the rest of the world and these limiting ideas and how marriage was served, for instance. So somebody's being enlightened to all this passion, but they're going to God. And I believe that's what this whole twin flame journey is all about. A galactic starseed is actually seeing that normal relationships and these things, they were never really in them. They never really did things normally. They maybe had kids and weren't married, whatever the case may be, and they were frowned upon for that. But the truth of the matter is they need to draw their strength from Source. See, this karmic relationship. This Divine Masculine had a karmic relationship. okay, wants to move forward and see their worth from that karmic relationship, is starting to see who they are, is starting to see where their power comes from. I feel like they're trying to absolve this, and they are trying to be kind, okay? They're kindness, okay? So Asia is kindness, this yellow, their personal power. They want to move forward with their divine feminine. I don't even think that they want to be a karmic, this high priestess. Yeah, spirit communication. Okay, this person is starting to see their worth because of this spirit communication. This person is getting a victory because of the spirit communication, and they are going to move forward towards their destiny for sure. So these vows, this high priestess in the karmic relationship, these vows that they took with the authority figures, and it's biblical. So if this person is married, they're definitely leaving this situation. They're leaving or traveling, and they're having the wisdom to try and get out of this karmic energy. Okay, I feel like they're starting to see that there's no passion. They want to end that situation because it's heavy. It's not loving. It's not what they wanted. The King of Cups here wants to experience love. They want justice in their life, and they're having a healing here. So this Queen of Pentacles focused on what she wants, and then this past life relationship here, there's a healing in this past life relationship, and there is wishes fulfilled here for this new love. So this Queen of Pentacles has invested a lot, and she is going through healing. So the Divine Masculine might be worried if the Divine Feminine is going to forgive him for all of the deception. But she's already been in a healing cycle, and now he has to heal from his own deception. Okay, and you see ships again. He's leaving. He's leaving. And I think he has fears. This person wants to marry you. The Divine Masculine wants to marry the Divine Feminine. But there was definitely a war that was taking place in his life. There was a war over the Divine Masculine, and the Divine Feminine was imprisoned. She was imprisoned for her healing capabilities and what she's done. So right now, the twins have to be really in their spirituality, in forgiveness energy, forgiveness of themselves, forgiveness of the counterparts. They need to write a new life. Okay, they really need to write a new life. There's been quite a bit of persecution from friends, family, whoever. There's been persecution in this situation, and people might view it as unfair. They might view what they've experienced as unfair, but there's no greater goal than to love. That is the success that is happening here for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine, and happiness. Okay? I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Okay? So right now, there's like a big review and some courage, okay, to find inner strength to face fear with confidence. And there's fears. The Divine Masculine is having some serious fears right now and has to see his value. And this is a spiritual commitment. This is a 5D relationship. We're in this to raise the vibration of the earth. So I believe whether you come into union in the 3D or not, the forgiveness vibration of whatever has happened in the 3D and that union gets you, like, I'm not saying you're looking for blessings, but I mean, who wants to stay in that energy of unforgiveness and resentment either, right? So the spirit communication, imagination, right? I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. So this Divine Masculine has to understand the karmic nature of this relationship and what karma is and how karma affects his life. Okay, so this person may have been kind of opened up to the fact that maybe I am a Divine Masculine, maybe I am from a higher spirituality than what I've seen on this earth or the people that I know, because I have a lot of passion with this person. I have a lot of passion that I want to express, and I was at an impasse with this karmic person. I wasn't able to pick between these two people, and I wasn't even able to get into my emotions, for instance. Maybe it was 5 people, who knows? Either way, it doesn't matter. The Divine Masculine had to get towards source, had to move towards source, okay? they were never fulfilled in these relationships. Okay? So they had to take themselves, their cup, so they can get to the 10 of cups. Okay? This communication, fast movement toward source, because they've been enlightened. They start to see their value. They want to run away from this garbage, crap. Okay? So they need to use their imagination, especially with the high priestess here, to put down a lot of this heavy garbage, see their value and see their worth, okay, and move towards their destiny. It's their destiny to move forward to justice in their life, and for them to understand that they deserve love, they deserve healing, so they need to change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Okay? Orange and blue. They need to use their throat and they need to create. They need to see themselves as who they truly are, and they need to be thankful. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Source is giving them an opportunity to get out of that energy that they were in for so long. Source is giving them an opportunity to change their life. Okay? And I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Divine Masculine is worried, heavily in their head, indefinitely a low vibration. Okay? Especially with this conflict here. This conflict about their love. But they've gotten justice from this past life situation because the Queen of Pentacles, the Divine Feminine, yes, she's invested a lot. Okay? Yes, it's been hard. But she's in a lighter vibration from a lot of this. She's already healed from a lot of this energy, okay? So at the end of the day, humor is the thing that's going to, raise the vibration. Humor is the thing that's going to, and perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. This is coming down to belief in source, belief in themselves, belief in God. There's a lot going on here. So imagination, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. By its very nature, the physical body is limited by the 3 dimensions, but your mind is free to travel without boundaries. This was talking about this galactic energy. I feel like they're starting to understand that, the great creator and your imagination is a toolbox. Everything in life begins with the energy of imagination. Thoughts are real and they can manifest themselves into physical world. Train your mind to only have positive thoughts and you will attract positivity into your life. If you can see it, you can be it. Visualize the components that you want in your life and imbue those thoughts with love, and they will become your reality. Conversely, if your mind strays to negative thoughts, you will only bring that energy to you. Be positive and loving. Imagination is creativity. Express yourself and let your imagination assist you in letting go of any creative blocks and allow your dreams to come true. Remember, you are not doing this for other people. It is your soul opening up and singing its own unique song. Okay? This communication, this spirit communication that I talked about, the Divine Masculine seeing their value and their worth, the Divine Masculine really being enlightened and really wanting to move forward, defending themselves with some type of aggressive energy. I don't know if people are fighting the Divine Masculine for the fact that he wants to be with this Divine Feminine, but there's definitely a lot of spirit communication going on here, okay, for the Divine Masculine. And so we have change here, like I said. I'm reading these for a purpose, okay? Okay, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. There's a certain comfort in the idea of living the life without surprises, the status quo, and appeal. But you will never learn or grow if your circumstances stay the same. Everybody wants a life to be better, but it requires change. You have chosen to incarnate in this physical dimension called Earth because the myriad of opportunities. If you don't take advantage of them, what was the point? Staying with your comfort zone is overrated. With change comes transformation, and transformation comes evolution. Stop viewing change as good or bad, because all change nourishes your soul. Don't equate it with lack of control. Life happens, and it's supposed to happen. You can direct how it plays out, and you always have the power to accept a change that redirects your path. Okay? This Page of Wands needs to move forward and end a heavy situation to move towards this passionate energy. It's their destiny. They have to change. They have to see their value. They have to see their ability to work with Source to create. The Divine Masculine was very codependent on karmic relationships in the past. Okay? Very, very, very codependent with karmic relationships in the past. I feel like this Divine Masculine is starting to see that that has not valued him, but it definitely gave him some sense of stability. Okay? Source is asking him to change, use humor to raise the vibration, and to persevere. Maybe there's times where things aren't going to work out properly, or, things didn't work out as you expected. But you just have to have faith and know that it is going to. So I choose to focus on the lighter side of life instead of this Nine of Swords, this worry, this heavy energy, fearful energy. They are definitely parts of our life that require your serious attentions, but you have to learn to have fun. Don't neglect things that bring you joy or make you laugh. Besides, the health benefits to your physical body, your emotional and mental bodies reap huge rewards from art and joy. Seek out people who make you feel good about being alive. Avoid cynicism and pessimism. Always look at your cup as being half full instead of half empty. The endless chatter of this physical dimension can seep into your conscious mind, so do your best to listen to happy music, read soul-enriching fiction, and be wary of movies or TV shows that can darken your mood. Happy people attract happy people. Now, I'm going to go back to why I'm saying this. This Divine Masculine loves very much the Divine Feminine, but is so worried about all of the garbage, all of the trash, all the fears that people are saying. There's people who are saying, oh, she's never going to forgive you for this. There's people who are saying, oh, look at what you did to the Divine Feminine for so long. Okay? There's an Ace of Cups here. There's a new beginning in love. There's a new beginning in love. But the conflict is coming from the fact that the Divine Masculine is having a hard time using his imagination to believe that he can even have this. Okay? So just Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and I'd even really say Divine Feminine, just use humor right now while you know that there is a healing taking place, okay? There's wishes fulfilled. It's going to be fulfilled. You've invested quite a bit in this past life relationship. You are going to receive justice, okay? Persevere. And look at this right underneath envy. There is people who envy this stuff. So you might be saying, oh, these people are so negative, or, nothing that I do is right, or I feel like everybody's watching me for the decisions that I've made. There are people who are envying you. You might be envying other people because you don't understand how your life is this way, okay? You have to have faith and be with people who serve your highest good. Forgive yourself, forgive others, and get into the energy of love. You are having an adverse time by doing this, by loving yourself and really staying in this loving energy. You're having a hard time letting go of things that don't serve you, and you need to surrender. You need to surrender it, and you need to come into acceptance. You need to be thankful for the fact that you have the mind to create, the ability to create. Understand that everybody travels their own path, and there's no such thing as loneliness. You're not lonely. There is Source around you. Source is around you. Source wants to work with you, to co-create with you, so you can have what you want, so you need not worry about it. Okay? So yes, you have fear, but you have to acknowledge and have awareness and have insight and understand that you can love yourself and you can grow through this situation. You need to have the proper self-esteem, and you need to be honest. Okay? You need to be honest. You need to have the discipline to be honest, because this is for your health. You need to be free from this rubbish. You need to free yourself from this rubbish. It's too much. It's too much at this point. It's time to end it. Okay? It's time to end a lot of this rubbish in your life. Okay? So I'm just going to pull this right here, the angel therapy cards, so I can get some insight on release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves your purpose. You're going through a change, obviously. Okay, forgive your parents for what you've seen, for what you grew up in, for them telling you this is important or that is important. Mediumship, you're into spirit communication, you're definitely hearing from source. You are into high levels of spirit communication. You really need to cut cords. Archangel Michael is guiding you in this situation. So you need to really follow what source is saying. Let go of the relationships that don't serve you. They're not leaving you to your. They're not leading you to your highest good at this time. These cards are doing all kind of madness. So let's just have 3 cards that we can clarify the messages today. We can clarify the messages today. Oh, there we go. Workshops and seminars want to come out a lot. So attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path, purpose, or being open to teaching and learning. So yeah, you're learning. Source is teaching you right now. Heart chakra, teaching you about love. The answer that you seek is within your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Okay, so divine masculine, understand that this is all about love. We came here to love. Twin flame, can I lie about this? Can I lie about this? It's a spiritual path and journey, okay? The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. It is not the 3D basis. The twins have such a strong love for themselves, but this divine masculine did not have people around him that could really teach him what he needed to know. So divine masculine working with source right now is going to help him understand vacuum away fear, okay? This is what they want right now. They want the twins to change, to move towards together, to understand that this is their destiny. High Priestess is all about spirit communication and the crown chakra. Okay, pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answers to your prayers. Like, I cannot lie about this. Divine masculine is receiving so much guidance, signs, synchronicities to create, to stay in a higher vibration, to be positive, to go with this cup of love, to defend this cup of love, to defend themselves with spirit right now. This is literally like really serious. I'm going to look up the twin flame card and I'm going to read it because I don't think a lot of people really understand how serious it is.
I'm going to save you.
Okay. Let's see, where are you? Twin flame. It's like right here. Okay. You drew this card because your twin flame is intricately involved with the answer to your question. A twin flame is a romantic partner who originated from your spiritual soul group. That is, he or she the one in the terms of soulmate relationships. Often twin flames incarnate together during their last lifetime on Earth, after their reincarnation cycle has been completed and all karma has been balanced. This is what I'm talking about, karmic relationships. This person might be starting to understand the karma involved in these relationships, okay? This person wasn't in touch with their emotions properly, was at an impasse, wants to move forward in a direction, and had to seek God's guidance. God is giving them this guidance, okay? Until lifetime. I'm almost done. Stop, please. However, twin flames usually don't incarnate simultaneously, but instead volunteer to function as one another's spirit guides. So your twin flame could be guiding you from the other side, helping you with every area of life, including romance with a soulmate. So this is trying to say, open up to this energy of love. Pay attention to your ideas, this King of Cups. Pay attention to the love that's coming into you. You have a wishes fulfilled with your twin right now. Okay, she's at the Queen of Pentacles right now. She's focused on creating a new life, creating money, creating happiness, okay, in this soul flame relationship, okay? So your power animal is here helping you to move forward to create. That's the divine masculine energy right now. Divine masculine spirit is here for you. This is your twin flame. The karmic energy will not bring you to your highest good. Use humor. Do not worry. Okay? You are a galactic starseed. You're a soul seed. You're a twin flame. You came here to raise the vibration of this earth, and you are going to do it. All power to twins right now. And thank you so much, Spirit, for this beautiful message. Like I said, please like, share, and subscribe this video. Thank you guys for coming and chiming in and tuning in to watching it. See you guys later.